DNA in the building.
What it do, bro?
What up? What up?
Man.
This rules.
Yeah, bro. This is really tight.
Thanks for helping facilitate all this.
Absolutely, bro.
Can you tell us a little bit about what the heck is happening right now?
So we are live at Welcome to It Studios.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pay for letting us use the space today and being the host
for
the
coming.
content circuit. Basically, the concept is we're matching up musicians with photographers and videographers to create short form content, editorial style photo shoots, potential cover arts or headshots, and these podcast clips.
Yeah.
And in an effort to just like not only, what am I trying to say? Like inspire collaboration in other people more, but create a way in a space for people to meet each other on a high level, like we were just talking about before.
Yeah.
Because I think that's very much needed. 100%. We're all like in our own silos, bro. The videographers are in their own silos, photographers are in their own silos, facilitators, event organizers, musicians, and we're bringing them together with this. So
it's dope, and also breaking people out of like their circle of friends. Like it was cool. I met like all kinds of people that I didn't even know existed just because they're outside of my like little bubble of friendship. You
and
know?
people who have been like following you on the gram for a minute and never got the chance to meet you.
Very neat.
And it just happened to just all happen here, bro.
So tight.
I don't know if you be forgetting that you're a legend, bro.
No, bro, I'm just old, still doing it.
Bro, like some of these videographers like have been known who you were, and they're like,
so nice.
like this is just like the ultimate synergy and a full circle moment. So.
Yeah, it's very dope. No, this is such a cool concept. I love it, and I agree with you. It's so important for the town. It's so important to showcase that the city can do high level shit. You know? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And you know, you and I have been talking a lot about like making content, but also I know that you and I are both like very passionate about art and the art form, you know?
Yeah.
But I think we're doing a cool job of mirroring those two worlds. Can you talk to me a little bit about like content and art and the value of how maybe those like overlap in some degree?
Yeah. I think sometimes because you mentioned everybody getting out of their like friend group and coming into a building and kind of being, this is not the most comfortable setting for people who aren't used to just like jumping in the water and like swimming. But I think what it does is it inspires that comfortability, like getting comfortable in your body, getting comfortable around creators that you don't know, and figuring out how to create art with the person across from you that you literally just met for the first time.
Totally.
And I think that sometimes is where some of the best content comes out.
Totally.
And you know, sometimes it won't be the best content. You know,
sure.
It depends depending on how comfortable people are.
Yeah.
But I think content creation is like almost a bad word nowadays.
Yeah.
Because like it's just so like content is just like pushed down everybody's throat nowadays. Like pause, but like it's, but it's crazy, bro, and it can feel daunting to like figure out like where to start, what team do I need to work with, how consistent do I need to be with my content, how do I get a bunch of content at one time, and we just solve that problem with this. The next step would be obviously to try to get this thing funded so that we can like get people in and out and cycle folks in and maybe even charge for it. But I don't know, man. I think this was like a really dope proof of concept.
Let's
really
charge these brands that are making it. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah.
Man, charge these brands, get some underwriting going on.
Yeah.
These festivals, you know what I'm saying? These people who really have those budgets. Like I don't know, bro. I think sky's the limit. But I think art is super important, bro. And I think we should all feel like we have permission to create our art at the highest level. Yeah. And without boundaries, you know?
Totally.
And you give us a dope ass space today, bro. Like,
no, it's love.
All the backdrops to the set design to this beautiful room. Like
I'm stoked. This is exactly the exact purpose of why I think the studio, I wanted it, you know, is to like, you know, it's so dope building community in real life. Yeah. It's very sick.
Absolutely, bro. And like, just a community that is just being built, like even right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we're dope. Yeah, we're like in the middle of it.
Yeah. This is super dope. How do you feel about this concept, bro?
I'm elated. To me, it's like it's a perfect use of everyone's time, which I think it is the most precious resource. And so I think like it was a cool win for the people taking the pictures. It was a cool win for the people in front of the lens. It was a cool win for myself being here hosting it, and for the event group, I think everyone really got like a ton of value, whether that's like new friendships or sick content or all the above.
Hmm.
And to me, that's like very hard to achieve in a
Yeah.
fun, cool, like not to be douchey, but like authentic way. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like it's
Especially with
cool.
artists sometimes because we all have our own egos.
Yeah,
And sometimes
yeah,
when you get too many egos in the room together, it can implode. But
yeah,
today was like great vibes, bro. There was no issues, like
yeah,
no bullshit. Like
yeah,
everybody was happy to be here. We
yeah.
all muscled through the snow to get here, you know.
Yep.
Um,
On some Colorado
yeah,
shit.
on some Colorado shit, bro. I didn't
Yeah.
even know it was gonna snow today. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we here, bro. And
Fuck yeah.
I'm over here changing outfits every 30 minutes and shit.
Yo, I know.
I was like, I'm gonna get my content in. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. I
Yeah,
even
bro.
flicked up, bro. I was
Yeah.
like, man,
Yeah.
there's so many talented people.
Hmm.
I'd be a fool not to.
Man, had to, bro. Get
Yeah.
get some new LinkedIn content,
For
get some new social media.
For real.
Yo, man, come through and level
Yeah.
yourself up. Get your
Get
headshots.
your headshots.
You
Yes.
know?
Everybody
I just
needs
got
one.
asked for a headshot earlier today while we were here. Someone emailed me, can you send a headshot? And I'm like, in
Five
a couple
seconds.
days,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you one for sure.
For
A
real.
brand new one too.
Yes.
You know? Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. Bro, I've been asking everyone that's been sliding through what their welcome to it moment was. What was that time when you decided you were gonna jump all the way into being an artist and living this insane life?
Yeah, I think I had a couple of them.
Okay.
I feel like I've like reinvented myself over and over and over again since I've been an artist. But I
Yeah.
think my very first one was the week before I went to college. I was sitting in the car with the homies. We was hotboxing the whip, and we was freestyling. And they were like, "Bro, like, when are you gonna take this music shit seriously?
That's
Like,
dope.
when are you gonna record yourself for real?" And I thought to myself, like, nah, they're right. Like, there's too many people telling me that I need to go record myself on wax to not do it. So then when I went to college, I got in a situation where I was in the media department and we had a little studio. It wasn't a recording studio, but it was a radio studio.
Oh,
Like
sick.
podcasts and stuff were happening, and I was just recording my songs in there.
Look,
And like
yeah.
that was like one of my welcome to it moments. And then a couple years later, when I was in college, I performed for Chitty Bang back in the day. I opened up for
Yeah.
Chitty Bang. And he had like all
Yeah.
bro had all the
Classic
schools.
college artist.
Man, classic college artist.
Yeah.
The crowd was packed. I was performing in front of my school. It
Sick.
felt good, but I was like so new and like not ready for that moment,
For sure.
you know?
That's a huge crowd for
And then
early
fast
career.
forward 4 or 5 years later, when I opened up for Made in Tokyo at the Bluebird Theater, that
Yeah.
was the welcome to a moment. Like I had the whole crowd screaming. A lot of people were singing the words to my songs. I
Dope.
was doing like crazy shit, like throwing water in the crowd and
Yeah.
busting
Everyone's
confetti and shit.
yeah.
And typically, like adults don't like that shit. When we go out, don't throw water on me,
Do you
bro.
know? Yeah.
You see what I came dripped in. Do not throw no shit on me. But the kids, bro, the college kids, like they love
Yes.
that shit. They just want to
Yes.
be lit. I like jumped in the
Yes.
crowd. I didn't crowd surf. I'm too big for that shit. But I jumped in the crowd and I'm performing. These kids is like recording me, posting these videos on YouTube.
Sick.
And I was like, I left that moment like floating on a high, like, yo, I
More of
think this
that,
is
please.
it. Like, I need to be doing this. Exactly. More of that, please. Like,
Yeah.
this is it right here. So I think that was like my like stepping into that confidence into like who I am as an artist and like that I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'm curious because you're also a very wise. I don't know if I'd say like you're a big thinker. I was gonna say businessman, but that has like you're just bigger than that term. Maybe like just entrepreneur curator. Maybe would be the word.
Yeah.
What was your welcome to it moment for that? Where you're just like, okay, I'm an artist. I'm doing well. I have a good platform. Let me
Yeah.
parlay this into something even
Yeah.
bigger than that.
I think it started in the nightclubs. Although I was like, we talked earlier, like I was slizzard all the time. I was like abusing drugs and stuff like that. But what that experience taught me and showed me was that what I wanted to do was be like the life of the party. Not necessarily just be the life of the party, but I wanted people to feel like they were the life of the party. I wanted to curate spaces people felt safe in, people felt welcome, and people had fun in. And so the club is the club, you
Sure.
know.
Yeah, we all go through
It
that
kind of
stage.
it's kind of got a ceiling to it, but I wanted to. When I got out of the club, I was curating other experiences from networking events to fashion shows to these different like themed parties at like different venues, and I just realized I wanted to show people a good time, bro. I wanted to be the person who like let people come into a door, and when they walk through that door, they know for a fact that they're gonna have a good time. There's not gonna be any bullshit. They're gonna go home without and like floating on this kind of high that I had when I don't know, when I started having fun and being in that club stuff too, and like I don't know, but I think more than anything, I want to give people a good time, bro. I want to
Yeah,
show people a good time
totally.
and provide a space that they feel like really really welcome in,
Yeah.
and they feel like it's theirs too.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
No, that's very dope. Well, okay, tell us where we can find you, and then tell us what's coming up for you.
Yeah. You can find me at DNA Picasso everywhere. That's DNA PICCA. Wait, what the fuck? I cannot spell, bro. I spelled the backward and forgot how to spell my name. That shit crazy.
Yo, keeping that.
DNA PICASSO. DNA Picasso everywhere, yo. So Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Follow me on Apple Music and Spotify. And then yeah, we're doing the content circuit. That's what we're here for today. Shout out to Jeremy Pate.
No,
Shout out to you, bro.
thank you for being here.
And welcome to a studios in collaboration with the Colorado Music Industry Alliance and the Coco Event Group. This is really dope, bro. And I'm just like excited for this content to come out.
Me too. I'm pumped.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. When was your welcome to it moment?
You want to hear my welcome to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine was like a wacky adventure. So the first music video I ever did was for a buddy of mine, Turner Jackson.
Uh-huh.
And we had just like, I didn't know how to make videos. We just kind of were fucking around. And I was like, I've always been a huge music video fan.
Yeah.
And so this was when Twitter was popping, and I was on Twitter, and I just tweeted it to some of my favorite directors.
Yeah.
And one of them hit me up and was like, hey, can you come shoot Gucci Man tomorrow? And like, just like, we've talked a lot in these podcasts, which has been a cool theme of like trusting God's timing.
Yeah.
And not yours.
Yeah.
And I had flight vouchers from like a flight home for Christmas that got fucked up.
Yeah.
So I had these free flights. So I was like, sure, I'll because I wasn't getting paid to go shoot this
Yeah.
video. So I go out there, use my little flight vouchers, fly to Atlanta. I land freaking this incredible man named Stickman picks me up in this like very old Buick LeSabre.
Yeah.
Faded gold, coolest dude. I had $0 to my name, and fucking we go shoot this music video with Gucci Man at the homie's house. His name is Woe, and it was like a working trap house. Like living room was a stripper or a strip club. Front room was just empty for serving, and we shot this music video, and we shot it in like 45 minutes. And Gucci Man was stoked and was like, "Come on, let's go shoot another one." So we go shoot another one, and at the end of the day, he's like packing up. I'm like, "Well, can I get a hotel or anything?" And they just bounced and fucking. So I ended up just staying with the homie Woe at the trap house, having a nice, lovely time.
Yeah.
And that got me some love with Gucci's team. How I was just kind of self-sufficient.
Yeah.
And something they brought me out, and I did all the trap back videos.
Yo, that's fire, bro.
With Figs.
Yo,
with my dog Figs,
and
who's
that
now
moment
retired. But
were you just like, wow, this is really happening right now? Or
yeah.
or were you like, this is supposed to be happening?
Probably a little combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel I've always been very believe in the magic of life, you know what I mean? And how it just kind of unfolds. And so I just really trust the process.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard to believe sometimes.
Y'all can't tell me shit. I just shot with Gucci.
He was my favorite rapper. He still is my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just such a cool character.
Man.
Yeah. So.
And he's been through a lot, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Gucci Man.
Shout out to Gucci.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope to meet him in his nice life.
Shout out to you, bro. For real, bro. This shit is next level, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm really excited to see like what's next, you know?
Me too.
How we can like
keep building
and hopefully package this up and like we said, like get some sponsors to get some funding, underwriting for it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're watching this and you want to sponsor
I think all the artists need this right now.
100%.
You know?
Yep. 100%.
Yeah. And it was cold. A lot of people bailed out because it was snowing, and I understand that. But
Sure.
what made me happy was like the artists that showed up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
always.
saying?
Totally. No, I think, one thing that I've really been believing this year is like the value of just these little incremental wins. You know what I mean? Is like we open up the studio and obviously you want it to be booked 24/7 and pop in, but that's just not the case.
Yeah.
But it is being booked and it is being used, and that's really exciting. So it's like cherish all those people that are coming to support it, to use
Yeah.
it, strangers that are finding us. It's like cool. Just a little bit every single day. That's fucking awesome.
Absolutely, bro. It'd be tight if you started like a subscription process for like videographers and photographers where like they pay a little bit and have like hour like a certain
Like a block.
credit. Like,
Yeah.
Of hours or something like that.
Yeah. Well,
That could be
we could
fun.
do it. Yeah.
That could be super.
Yeah, I
fun.
love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
It's
you
like
guys wanna
just hearing
subscribe.
everybody talk about like their experience today. Like
Yeah.
they're so stoked about this spot, bro.
Cool. Fuck yeah. I'm so glad.
Gotta like those are leads.
Yes,
You know?
for sure.
Those are
Yes,
leads.
100%.
Gotta cook on that, bro.
100%. Yes, we
Yeah.
gotta pay the
man.
note.
Yeah. Yeah, we in this thing, yo.
Yo, thank you,
Yeah,
bro. I appreciate
absolutely,
you. I
bro.
love you.
I
Thank you for
appreciate
all the work
bro.
that you do.
Much love, bro.
Yes,
Likewise, man.
for real.
This shit is next level. We're gonna take this shit to the moon.
Come on, baby.
Yes, sir.
Dope.